Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today's video, I'll be telling you or showing you something about the slash team command in Minecraft Java edition. I'm currently in version 1.19, but it should work for most versions of Java edition. I don't think it'll work on Bedrock. But yeah, let's just get started. Right, so first we're gonna need to create a team. So team, add, and then here's what you want it to be named. I'll show mine, or I'll call mine test. No, yeah, test. You can name yours whatever you want. Alright, so now that I've named my team, or created it, you also create a team test. Now that the team exists, there's a few things that we can do with it. So, we have empty, join, leave, list, modify, remove. Team empty removes, and then your name. This will remove all players from the team. Join adds players to the team. So there. Now if we go to team empty, then all members of the team are removed. And yeah, this is how you add people to teams. Just doing this will add yourself, but you can also add other players to it as well. Then we have team leave, which kicks one player out instead of everybody. List will show you all teams that you have. I only have one right now, and that's test. And then we have modify, which we'll get to in a second. And team remove lets you delete a team. So if I do that, and then team list, there are no teams. So now we have to create it again. Collision rule. This is how they can push other teams. So if we do always, everybody can push everyone. Never, nobody can push anybody. Or this team can't push anybody. Push other teams is this team can push other teams, but not their own. And push own team is they can't push anybody else, but they can push people on their own team. Alright, so there's one down. Color. This allows you to change the color of the team. So if we go to aqua, team, I just realized I'm not on the team anymore. So now if I hit tab, you can see that I have actually, yeah, so you can see here that if I hit tab, now everyone has an aqua name tag that's on the team. And it appears above the head too. And if we remove ourselves from the team, oh shoot, I just deleted it. Alright, so I have the team back after I deleted it, but as you can see, everybody on the team has that name tag. So I don't, because I'm not on the team, but he does because he is on the team. This color, colors do apply to a lot of other stuff too. So if we get a bow and a spec ULL, so if we shoot him with a spectral arrow, you can see that his glowing color is the team's color. So if we change the team's color to dark red, then that line's dark red. This also applies for scoreboards. So if there's a scoreboard on the side, and that player is on a team, the color on the scoreboard will change. And yeah, death message visibility is exactly what it sounds like. So always means that death messages for everyone on that team is visible to everybody. Hide for other teams, it's only visible to their team. Hide for own team, everybody except for the people on that team. When a player on that team dies, sees the death message. And never, so the death message is not shown. So if it's always, which it is, then yeah, we can see it. Hide for other teams, and I am not on the same team. If we do that, then I did not see the death message. But if I was on his team, I would. Alright, so now we have display name, which allows you to change how the team appears. So if you have to put in quotes, and if we do that, so as it doesn't change the name. As far as I can't think of any situations where it would look like that other than team list. As you can see, it's capital there instead of lowercase because the display name has the capital, but the team's ID does not have the capital, if you know what I mean, which you might not. But this is the ID name, but it appears with a capital because that's the display name, which is separate. If you were to put a, yeah, I don't know what situations that would change other than listing it, but there's probably some that I just can't think of. But I guess we're rambling on a bit now. Next on our list of commands is friendly fire. So this is exactly what it sounds like. If it's false, so if it's true, that means that if I join that team, then I can hit other people on my team, but if I set it to false, then I cannot hit them. This is very useful when creating team games where you don't want them to be able to harm each other. So, yeah, on our list. Name tag visibility. This is an interesting one that I use a lot. So always, everybody can see the name tag. Hide for other teams. So I can't see the name tag because I am on a separate team from him. But keep in mind that when it specifies other teams, if the other player is not on a team, it will treat it as always. So I'm on a team right now, and I can't see his name tag because we had it to hide for other teams. But if I were to leave, the team, I can see it even though it is still set to hide for other teams. And never is nobody can see it on his team or otherwise. So let's change that back to always. So yeah, that's name tag visibility. Now we have prefix, friendly invisibles, and suffix. So prefix and suffix, I am actually going to combine into one right now. So prefixes and suffix. So prefixes, it basically allows you to modify how the username appears. Prefixes in front, suffixes in back. So let me give you an example. So if we do prefix, and then you have to put in quotes. and then end quote. Now you can see that that went in front of his name. Let's add a space there, and then we can also use symbols like that. So I usually like after the prefix putting a space, dash and a space, but you don't have to, so you could do like that or just like that. And then suffix is exact same thing, just at the end of the username. Then if you want to get rid of them, just delete all of your text inside, and they'll be hidden. So that's prefixes and suffixes. This is a really cool feature, I think, and it will change in the tab menu and in front of the username. And then now we have left the see friendly invisibles to true, or yeah. So it's set to true by default, but you can turn it off. And so if I join the other team, test, now I'm on that team, and if I give him the effect of invisibility for a while, I can see the outline of him because I am on his team. But if I leave it, I can only see the particles. But if I go on his team again, I can see his outline. You can turn this off if you don't want the same team to see it. It'll be turned on by default, like I said. Yeah. Looks like that's everything for the /team command. Teams are very useful, especially when creating mini games and online adventure maps. And teams can just be used as identifiers too. So if I like /kill all entities, or all players, this would kill everybody. But if we do that and then team equal test, not on that team, am I? I am. So if we leave that team, and then end bracket, so that'll kill everybody on the team, and you can use this whenever you're selecting players as an identifier. But if you're just gonna use it as an identifier, you should probably just use tags. But yeah, so /team, definitely use it if you're making mini games. So many options. But I think that is it for this Minecraft command tutorial. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.